Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan, Spartan Stadium and home of the Michigan State Spartans. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we see the number 7 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Spartans will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Solid return, decent field position as he goes out of bounds at the 30. So the UCLA Bruins offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Pryor. Pocket starts to collapse. At the 45, on his way. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. Across the 25, he's got room. Keeps it and gets past the chains. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bruins!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he punctuated that drive by ripping off a 38-yard run for 6. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Spartans offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Spartans are in the hurry-up. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Steps away to find some room.
Well, as soon as he got outside the pocket, the defense smelt blood in the water. Everybody started pursuing, and how about the big hit on the QB outside the pocket. At that point, he's a runner. He's not getting protected anymore. Nice job. He felt that one.
Quickly to the tight end. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
That is a costly penalty on this defense. Now they're dealing with a 2nd and 2. The give to the back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And the Spartans have pushed it inside the 20. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Skips away from pressure. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got enough space, and he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The give to the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Another big play for this offense, and I'll tell you, historically, in the best UCLA units offensively, whether they're throwing it, whether they're in the shotgun, whether they're going up-tempo or they're not, it's always so important to have balance. They've always had a guy they can turn around and hand the football off to keep defenses honest. This guy with his power and his speed, he really gives this offense a lot of flexibility.
The Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He makes the connection. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UCLA! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Didn't help themselves much on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. He's looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle. Pulled down for the tackle. The Spartans moving quickly to the line. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Quick strike complete. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit there.
Got a lot of running room. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. And the Spartans are on the move.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Feeling some heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He gets a block. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bruins. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Going over the top. He's got it down the left. The expressway is wide open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Sparty. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. That was an entertaining first quarter. Fireworks all over the place, as will be indicated in our first quarter stats. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going to try to get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Leaves it with the back. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary Bubba Smith?
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating like Bubba Smith, like Jarrell Worthy, really eating up those blockers up front, making plays, stopping the physical ground game.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Spartans want to crank their tempo. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. The run from the shotgun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Going for it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. They'll run it from the gun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Linderbaum. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the 1st down. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got a man. It's Linderbaum.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the 1st down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Got the quick pass. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Spartans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Linderbaum. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On third down, he drops to throw. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
It's a phenomenal effort on third down by the QB, but how about the blocking? When that play broke down, look at the receivers running routes. They all of a sudden turned around, and they went and got some blocks to help out their QB. You gotta love it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Pryor. Release to the back. Ball in the air, intercepted! The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Still looking, on the move. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
And the returner will be brought down. UCLA will go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know...
Fires one high and deep. And he holds it in at the 25. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Touchdown, UCLA! And how about this offensive show so far?
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
28, Michigan State, 27.
Fielded in the end zone, it's blue. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
And the Bruins will kick it off to start the second half. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Spartans in the hurry up. Get a pass rush like that, and the Bruin faithful will give you an 8 clap in a heartbeat.
They'll get jacked up. They'll get excited. I mean, you think about a defense, you got to get those guys up front. You want to dominate college football, you want to be in the mix, find those big defensive linemen that can make plays.
He'll off one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Spartans. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Man, the defense has got to be kicking themselves. They had the offense pinned back so deep in their own end. It's one thing to give up.
And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UCLA.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He leaves it with his back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw, it's Pryor. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bruins!
And man, is that perfect timing. You could tell quarterback drops back, he sees his guy, and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Calls his own number. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Spartans headed quickly to the line.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Marks. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Lining up from the 34 on first down. You might as well commit 2 guys to covering this dude, because if you don't, you've got no shot, much like trying to deal with Plaxico Burress.
Yeah, they haven't had any success. I mean, just trying to stop him, but he's showing off why he's so great. Just the attention to detail, the route running, to be able to win with speed on the outside. There's a reason they're featuring this guy in their offense.
Ripping through the defense. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Spartans have their offense in high gear.
Really nice job on that throw, just giving his guy an opportunity to catch the ball. It kind of reminds me about Bill Burke, a guy I played against back in the Citrus Bowl when I was playing. He was throwing to Plaxico Burress, and he just kept putting the football in Plax's range, and we just couldn't stop the two of them. They went up and down the field on us all day long throwing it. If you just give your guy a chance like he did right there, I don't know if this defense can stop them.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Handoff from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Smarty. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2.
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up. I will go get it. I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. UCLA will go back to work on offense. He'll pull it on the read. On the move at the 30. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. So we'll see the... to start this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his tight end. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. The Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
They're going to ride this running back. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Coming after him. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Linderbaum. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Spartans send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Now on second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking downfield, it's Pryor. He lost one down the sideline. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, UCLA! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. And the Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. Now they'll run the draw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time to hand it off, and you pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. No matter the sport, he epitomized a UCLA mantra, be quick, don't hurry.
I mean, what a great job of being quick off the ball. Defensive lineman, you got to be quick off the ball if you want to be disruptive, get in the backfield, and get to the quarterback.
We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. Now facing a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. And the Spartans will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Second down coming up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking for a deep man. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain.
I would love to sit here and tell you that was the greatest play call ever. The offensive coordinator is a genius. I think that was some really bad defense.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. The Bruins will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Bruins. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Number 12.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Offense getting set for 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Flips it out to the back. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
From the gun, the ground game. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium?
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. 1st down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. He'll do it himself. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Spartans decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. To the air, it's Pryor. Getting some heat. Just a short pass to the tight end. Knocked down for the tackle.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. To the 15. Oh, look out! Touchdown, UCLA! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been... not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance. And throwing the ball.
He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Spartans will hustle to the line.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down, and then punch it in the end zone to add to this thing. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as 2.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn.
And that pass picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that.
Touchdown, UCLA! And the pummeling has started. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
69, Michigan State 41.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Bruins! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Makes the grab. It's Linderbaum. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Walters. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He caught it. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes his connection. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Second and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on third down. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Looking for a block. It's Walters. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left.
He's going for a big play downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. Apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. App State overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Mountaineers tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to get rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the ball is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, UCLA! How about that D coming up with a play like that? That score...
Points for the defense.
Room to... in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
It's a draw. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them.